What's the biggest risk that you took throughout your career?
Not doing what your dreams are all about. Follow your dreams, because otherwise, the older you get, you're going to come up with other reasons why not to do it. So you got to do it. You got to start it. That's how innovation starts. That's what makes America great.
Going out on my own, leaving a very intense company, and then starting your own business. If you're looking to raise money or build a startup, you need a team. Someone needs to handle the finance, someone needs to handle the product, and then someone needs to handle marketing. There's only a few people like Elon Musk or Steve Jobs that can do everything.
Working for a startup. I feel like a lot of people work for a lot of big brands. It's already established. So you're just kind of like fitting into the whole assembly line. Whereas with a startup, you start wearing a lot of hats. By doing so, as you know, pressure makes diamonds. A lot of people aren't used to having that type of autonomy. You're really able to grow, establish more skills, actually impact the organization and provide additional value.
When I was in college, I moved out to San Francisco to co-found a company. And while I was there, I cold emailed someone who was running a big company that sold for $400 million a couple months later. And so working with that guy, after a cold email, I got coffee with him, kind of pitched him, and we ended up working together on a company after that really accelerated my career.
It's a fantastic question. Last year, I had $2,000 in my bank account. I bought a one-way ticket to London because my business partner was living in London. He ran a business partnership with an 8-hour time difference, never had met face-to-face. I don't know how I'm gonna live out there, but I'm gonna figure it out. Within the first 30 days of living out there, I ran out of money. Within 14 days, I had $12K in my bank account from a little launch that we ran, and we made some sales. So I was able to stay in the UK for 4 months. And while we're out there, I was like, I think it'll be a smart move if we move to Austin. Let's do it. Bought the tickets. We're out here. We're making some stuff happen. We're meeting people. There's been amazing opportunities. This is crazy life adventure. But the biggest thing was buying that one-way ticket, going to London, taking that risk, and man, am I so grateful that I did it.
Leaving JP Morgan when I was unhappy after 7 years, moved to the US, joined the corporate sort of landscape, and quit that job, which was really high paying, to work for a startup. Taking a huge backward step in my career to go forward, and I don't regret anything. I was very unhappy, so I took the path and went left.
Changing industry, leaving something that I felt really comfortable and going into something that I had no idea what I was getting into. Here I am 7 years later in a much better place than I was. I feel like the area of uncomfortability is where you actually start to grow, and you're forced to develop skills, you're forced to change habits, you're forced to change lifestyle and adapt.